They head off of turn 4 to complete lap number 38. Hayden starting to reel him in a little bit more. Coronado trying to use the outside line to reel in Hayden and get past him to put him back on the lead lap and try to... Oh, and we have a yellow flag on the track here. And it seems as though the engine may have finally let go for Sean Hansen. And that is a huge break for Steve Szabo. He will be able to come around and catch up to the rear end of the field. And Michael Coronado is going to be your lucky dog. So, it is now going to be a 3-car race. And it looks as though Sean Hansen's engine has expired. He's just trying to coast his way into the pits and safely pull off for the racetrack for the evening. So Hayden Rapace trying to catch up to the pace car, who is in turn 3 as he is working his way into turn 3. Just heading down the backstretch here. So Hayden Rapace catches up to the pace car. And as we see it now, it looks like he and Michael Coronado are going to head into the pits. As you can see, Sean Hansen is in his stall. Looks like Alex Bates faked a pit stop. Either that or he overran pit entrance. Steve Szabo was also in. Right sides are up on the 26. And it looks like it's going to be a 2-tire stop for Hayden Rapace's crew. And you see it there. Steve Szabo was able to get past Hayden Rapace in the pits, and he has gotten 5 points to his name. Hayden leads them out of the pits. And as we have just gotten word, Sean Hansen has pulled his car behind the garage. He is out of this race. So as it seems now, it only puts 4 cars left on the track for the remainder of these 30 laps here at Michigan International Speedway. Hayden Rapace catches up to Alex Bates in the pace car. He is your race leader as he did get past Szabo again in the pits. Alex Bates is going to pull in and make a pit stop here. Looks as though Michael Coronado is going to go around and take his lucky dog this, or maybe not. See, maybe some fuel strategy trying to come into play here, and maybe they're trying to save some fuel. As Steve Szabo has caught up to the pace car as well. And now Michael Coronado is going to go around for his lucky dog. So that's going to put it's going to make it a 3-car battle here. Alex Bates is the 4th and final car on the track. He is 5 laps down in 4th position. Does seem that Hayden Raypass is taking a lower ladder on the track to try and save some fuel. As the field gets the one to go. And as you can see in the background there, it appears that Brandon McGee was not retired from this race, but had gone back to the garage. He is now back on the racetrack in 8th position, 30 laps down, but he will be giving laps back here. So Hayden Raypass is going to choose the inside line. He is your race leader. Second is Steve Szabo. Third is Michael Coronado. Fourth is Alex Bates. And soon to be fifth will be Brandon McGee. So that leaves 5 cars now on the racetrack. As the field seems a bit spread out here. Now they're starting to close up as they head into turn number 4. Pace car is going to duck into pit road here. Hayden Raypass is going to lead them down the tri-oval. Green flag is out and we are back racing, and Hayden Raypass gets a very loose start. Michael Coronado is going to go underneath both of him and Szabo. It seems as though Coronado did make the pass. He was on the inside, and we will have to see if he does get a black flag for passing on the inside before the start-finish line. So heading into turn 3 now. Steve Szabo is going to look to the inside of Michael Coronado for the race lead. Off of turn number 4. Coronado still has it. Szabo wants it. Hayden looks to help it. Szabo's going to give another shot down to the inside. And he's going to clear Michael Coronado for the race lead. As you can see, there is, in the process of Brandon McGee is getting scored laps. Off of turn 4 at the line this time. There will be 25 laps to go. Michael Coronado's trying to close in on Steve Szabo and retake the race lead once again. He's going to look to the inside as they head into turn number 1. Zabo's going to come down and block the line. Says, I ain't going to let you do that one. And off of turn 2, he's going to pull to about a 7 car length lead here as he heads into turn number 3. Coronado trying to use the top side to gain some ground. As you can see, Brandon McGee is starting to close in on Hayden Raypass. Szabo kicks the wall a little bit here. Now Zabo's going to block Coronado down to the bottom line. Coronado's going to try the outside, and he's not going to get it anywhere. Hayden Raypass is trying to get a run. Brandon McGee looks to try and pass him. It will not be for position. Off of 4, Szabo gets a little loose. That's going to open up the outside line. He's going to block that. Coronado's going to sneak down underneath. And And Michael Coronado's underneath of Steve Zabel as I head into turn 3. Looks like he might have gotten a little bit loose. Zabel's going to power by off of turn 4 on the outside. Meanwhile, Brendan McGee has gotten by Hayden Repass as he's going to try and mix it up here with the leaders, despite his problems. Oh, and Zabel gets tight off of 2. He hits the wall. Coronado's going to sneak on by, as well as Brendan McGee. So move Coronado up into first place. If she's your new race leader, he looks to just let Brendan McGee go right on by. As he will. Steve Zabel trying to gain some more ground on Coronado once again. Coronado just bump drafting. Brendan McGee is ahead into turn number 3. Steve Zabel's trying to get a run on the bottom of Michael Coronado. It's not going to work at the line. 20 laps to go here in the Carfax 175 at Michigan. Brendan McGee lets the leaders go on by. Steve Zabel's got a great run coming off of turn 2 here on the inside line. And it looks as though Zabel is going to take the lead. Brendan McGee's going to draft Michael Coronado, and he's going to propel his way past Zabel. Zabel hits the apron, gets a little bit loose. That's going to slow him down a bit. Coronado continues to lead. Meanwhile, Hayden Repass is starting to close in on this battle. Again, Steve Zabel is going to look to the inside underneath of Coronado's ahead off of 2. He gets really loose, and that's going to kill a chance at a run once again. Again, Steve Zabel's going to try as they head into turn 2. McGee is not going to let him. He's drafting with Coronado and trying to help him by. Zabel's got a great run heading into turn number 3. Trying to close the gap and take over the lead. McGee is now going to try and draft with him. Now as I head into turn 2 once again, Zabel's got another great run. It's not going to work. Coronado's going to power by on the outside. And as they head into turn 3, he's going to pull to about 5 car lengths ahead. Zabel's still trying to do something on the bottom. McGee's going around him on the top. McGee's going to clear Zabel. Now he's going to go underneath of Michael Coronado and try something. Zabel is going to fall in behind Coronado and try and draft his way past McGee so that way he doesn't have to worry about him anymore. He's going to lose a bit of time to Coronado. And as they come off of turn number 4, they're going to come through the trial, complete lap 55. 15 more laps to go here at Michigan International Speedway.